right, and we're live Saturday market wrap up barbecue bits with Billy and Glenn. Stay tuned, talking about the facts, the feelings, and the figures on the ground. Saturday real estate. All right.
All right, Billy. Well, beautiful day in Sydney today. We're just out having a walk around the Harbour Bridge Luna Park, the site of the Sydney Marathon tomorrow.
Yes, that's right. We're not on a date. We're not on an after-hours excursion. We are at the place where thousands of runners will be passing by tomorrow.
Now, Billy,
Good luck to all of them.
a month or so ago, you were out running.
Yes, this is true. I did City to Surf, but these guys are in for one heck of a journey tomorrow.
And what was your attire, Billy?
Superwoman outfit. Yeah, we broke a world record for the most superwomans in one place.
Wow.
Yeah.
Billy, it's always exciting with you, and that's a true story. So Billy ran 14Ks, 14 and a half Ks in City to Surf, isn't it?
Yep, from City CBD, Wynyard, to Bondi Beach in a superwoman outfit. It was supposed to be a run, but it was a walk and a run.
Was that for charity, Billy?
Yeah, we broke a world record in the name of charity. Yep.
Fantastic, Billy. Wonderful young man. Okay, so around the grounds, let's talk open numbers. We averaged in the high, we can't say teens, 8s, 9s for the majority of our opens today. We have transacted on a little bit of stock.
Yes.
And have some new stock coming to market. So, often we find week one we'll get the highest number of people through the opens, if not week 2, 3 and 4. We find that it may be second inspections, third inspections, and a deal's normally done on the northern beaches within that 28-day time frame.
Yep.
Rentals, Billy, how were rentals today?
Seemed to be busy talking with the team. Interestingly enough, we actually had someone from Fair Trading out and about on the ground, just making sure that everyone's following protocol. There's no rental bidding activity going on. So for rental people out there, tenants, there are people, just making sure everyone's doing the right thing.
So let's, as the cool kids say, Billy, let's unpack it. Let's unpack it, mate. The only thing I like unpacking when I was a cool kid was my lunchbox, buddy. Used to look forward to that. That was my favourite subject at school, lunch. Hence being a real estate agent. But let's unpack that. What are the rules around
really big property in Curl. So stay tuned on that. Team Lisa Novak.
Yeah. Look, of those sort of dream properties in the area, I think they're holding the majority of the stock. So most of these very discreet sales, we've got an extensive database on them from the $21 million sale we had previously. We're negotiating on another property that's had over 200 physical or virtual inquiries, around 16 million. So we've definitely got the buyer anywhere from 10 to 20.
That's it. Yeah, so that's new listings, new sales, community announcements. We touched on very briefly. Good luck to all the runners tomorrow.
So what do you think's the topic on everyone's tongue on their day off tomorrow if they're talking real estate?
Well, I want to ask you, Glenn, how does a property, because we've had two recently, the house in DY and your penthouse in DY, how does a property get the best offer after about 6 weeks on the market?
Well, traditionally 28 days is sort of where you'll find, or 4 weeks on the Northern Beaches. It could be 21 days, it could be 3 weeks, where you'll find the ideal price. However, sometimes we don't, and we persevere to get that price. And, it all goes back, we talk about, the three levers, Billy.
The pricing, product itself, the home, how it presents, and the promotion you're marketing.
So with the penthouse style apartment, we were really quite bullish with this property, with our pricing, and possibly, me and the owner were both riding jockey on this one, and we might have, capped it a little bit high.
Yep.
We didn't reduce their selling price. This sounds funny, but we opened the price up for more discussion.
Yes.
And we kept that discussion going, kept getting offers, kept showing it, kept going there. And gradually we built that price back up to where we got someone come in and buy it on Wednesday. We started negotiations. Friday it went on a 5-day cooling off. So, we discussed that. This also, we had to, sometimes you've got to be a little bit patient too. 4 flights of stairs.
Yep. 1
bathroom. So in DY, 3-bedroom units. This is the property I sold, probably the best location in DY. A quiet street, units on one side, established homes on the other. 300 metres to DY Rockpool, 350 metres to Stella Blue, and that cafe section or cafe lifestyle that DY Beach affords. So we had to wait for someone who saw the value of that location, didn't mind 3 stairs, and only needs 1 bathroom.
Yeah.
So patience sometimes as well. Billy, the one you sold, that was on for 4 weeks.
Yeah, a little bit longer. I think close to 44 days we were there. Sunday open homes, Saturday showings, Wednesday late evenings, Wednesday early mornings. We have the benefit of showing the property at all hours of the day. But it just goes to show that a buyer came in with a really strong offer this week, and Saturday we continue to show the property until it goes under contract. The buyers like that because they've still got the option to see the property. The vendor likes it because we do the right thing by them. But 10 groups through today on that property.
Yeah, there you go. And it might just show a little bit of confidence returning to the Northern Beaches marketplace. However, I think what's really important with that is that we have agents. Billy lists and sells and does buy work. We do have some people in our office that do more buyer work, and that's their sole focus.
Yes.
And that also, constant communications, and we're communicating with people in a manner that they request. So some people, no text, no email, just phone calls. Other people, no phone calls, just text. Other people, just emails. And we're continually saying to them, look, interest is building in this property. Don't miss out.
Yes.
It's not like they come once and they didn't make an offer.
They're forgotten about.
They're forgotten about. So I think that's really, really important. When you don't get it away, like last week's auction. You know, if it's not just because it's mine, but if you had a group of people studying for your license, that would have been a great example. You know, we had a problem there that one was the property next door was an out of line sale. The vendor on the property next door was quite happy to accept $1.3 million for a 3-bedroom townhouse if the buyer purchased between June 30. It came on like June 20. Okay.
Yep.
So, you know, they were happy to put it in that financial year. We felt that our property was worth probably high 1.3s, or both properties were up to 1.4. So we ran a pre-market campaign, got some offers, used those offers as a little bit of social proof that the value wasn't 1.3, because you can imagine what they're saying. The poor old went, next door sold for 1.3. Yeah, that's 1.3. Well, one down the road sold for 1.485, and another one sold for 1.44. Slightly better, but not almost $200,000 better.
Yep. We
ran a 3.5-week auction campaign around those figures. Saturday, Sunday, Wednesday opens, communicated with all the buyers that came through at least twice a week, and we sold it for 1.44. So the great thing about real estate, and the reason why, young Billy, you probably be able to do a 30-year career at it and still feel that you're learning and being challenged, is it's not selling the same thing. It's not the same spiel. It's not the same people. It's not the same outcomes all the time. You know, so it's always interesting.
It's good. And
so let's just go back, because I think it's a good question. You know, there are some people out there that are 90 days on market.
Yep.
You know, do they have to take it off the market? Can the property be sold? You know, Lisa Novak's very famous for, she calls it a clean-up campaign, where someone's had it for 120 days. She comes in, she did one in the eastern suburbs out of Erida.
Yeah, Bellevue Hill. 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Changes the marketing, changes the price strategy, may implement some changes in the property and get it sold.
Yeah.
So do you have to sack your current agent to do that? No.
And the answer is, even at 120 days, it's not too late to still get a rock star price. You just need to readjust 3Ps, and maybe it needs some new legs to give it a bit more energy.
All right. So Billy, what everyone wants to know today, I heard it was a bit of a late night when I called you, or going that way. What's on tonight, Billy?
Manly football presentation was yesterday evening, so no big night tonight. My auntie's actually just arrived from England, so a family dinner and homemade pizza.
Oh, nice. You have a pizza.
We do. I'm not the chef in the kitchen, though.
Thank God for that. And for myself, a quiet night. We've got Sunday opens tomorrow, Billy.
Yes, we do. Big Sunday run. Everything from an apartment up to a $4.3 million home on DY Headland, with views well out to the Central Coast. Yeah, something for everyone.
Have a great weekend.
Have a good weekend.
Don't kill yourself at the marathon.
See you guys.
Bye.